I don't have any track marks. Hard drugs are for the cowardly and uncreative. The only interesting thing about doing them is not doing them anymore. I hear that's hard. And coming up with a good solid mom bus in your room intervention rehab-bound habit, but you can just scramble for rent and save your septum. Self-abuse isn't radical, it's just lazy. You want to be real hardcore? Do your laundry and make it to work on time. Look at your own dying face in the mirror. My father chased every day of his life since 30 with a bottle of scotch. I am not impressed. He just saved himself the trouble of having to raise his own children. And everyone noticed. Where's the subtlety in that? You can knock decades off your life with a little ingenuity and no one will be the wiser. See, the trick is having the balls to quietly devour your own flesh while everyone's watching. Now that is badass. Cries for help are for the weak. I don't even ask for directions in strange towns. So I'm not saying I ain't had it hard. I've had to build closet organizers to accommodate my skeletons, but I don't need to torture myself with butcher knives and sleeping pills. I just get out of bed every morning. There are 1,000 imaginative ways to push yourself to the edge. Time is helping me along. I don't have patience for the maudlin and painfully obvious. My mother is proud of her child. I'm a responsible, upstanding citizen. But I've invented 53 silent killers, and they're eating me alive while you watch. My therapist says, yeah, I don't have a fucking therapist. I write poetry and spend that $100 an hour on new shoes. I wear 2 rapes on my lapel like merit badges. I drink to prove I don't have to be my father. At any given moment, there are 15 monkeys poised to jump on my back, but not one of them can quite get a grip because there isn't a drug harder to master than self-control. So you want to shove needles up your arm or whittle yourself away vomiting X-Lax, be my guest. That just clears you off my teetering path across the winking eyelid of doom, and I'll be damned if I don't make it to the opposite tear duct. You see, in life, you've got 2 choices. You can take every short stick you've been handed and build crutches to limp around on. You won't get far, but you'll get pity. Or you can use them as a tool to chisel a mark so deep in posterity you'd have to sandblast right through to erase it. I take every bad card I've been dealt and play a marathon game of Go Fish with the demons from my waking reality. I run tragedy through my head like a laundry list of reasons I'm still walking under the weight. I drag every fucked up thing that's ever happened behind me like a dead chain gang, and I'm not cutting one of them loose. They're helping me build muscle mass. I don't have hope. I've got tenacity and an insight into this fresh hell that had put a newborn puppy on Prozac. So what are you going to do? You going to let that demon win? Carve uncle across your chest with razor blades and cigarette burns? Or are you going to look him straight in the eye and say, go fish? Thank you.